Good evening and welcome to Snews with your anchor Dirk Cobbledick. On today's news, STMM learns about the birds and the bees the hard way. And Sammy Stars goes blackberry picking. Snapchat superstar STMM has a hard time wooing a girl and gets all wet to Joe.
Ah! What's that? Ah, what are you doing? You pissed on me! You pissed on me! Ah! What are you doing? What the fuck, man?
Wow, his first squirter. And in other news, Sammy Stars has a fun day out blackberry picking.
We're going blackberry picking.
Yay! What are we going to make with our blackberries, Liam? A Gruffalo crumble.
A Gruffalo crumble.
Huh? What? Oh, compelling stuff there. Yes, Sammy Stars, our hashtag of the week. You've all seen it out there. It's a pretty big deal. It's fine, you know it. And now, it's time for our roving reporter, Dan the Sledgehammer Coate. What have you got for us, you crazy bastard?
Look, Snapchat is full of a lot of sad individuals. That's why I, Snooz's roving reporter, will give you information on the world outside of your phone. Snapchat is also filled with a lot of people with a high sex drive. That's why today, my roving report is based on dogging. I'm here today in my first location, and obviously the weather has deterred the doggers. Not a penis or a flag. Normally takes part in country parks or laybys such as this, in cars such as this. Let's try and find another dogging spot. Approaching a very well-known dogging spot. Arrived in location 1, I believe. That's a fucking dogger. I thought we may have had a dogger, but no, she's actually got a dog. Nice bum. At location 2 in the country park, there are some doggers, I believe, over there. I can't get any 3G, so I don't know the full ins and outs, but I think this should work. Yeah, I've got the windscreen wipers going, I'm putting my window up and down. Apparently the big sign that you want to have sex is putting your roof down. So I'm going to do that. See what happens. Is he looking? I'm Sledgehammer Coate, reporting from one of Kent's most notorious dogging sites. I've left the car park. I'm luring in the doggers. I'm trying to stay camouflaged, but the doggers are everywhere. I think they smell my cologne. It's dupe. My crew and I are having real trouble finding these doggers. They really are quite skilled sexual predators. To delve deeper into the dogging world, viewers, please do not try this at home. And if you are going to try this, don't wear flip-flops. We've been stopped in our tracks because there's a big puddle. We're going to have to find another route. Doggers! I think I'm being chased by a male predator. Slippy underfoot. By time roaming the streets, I went to talk to some of the public. Here, a member of the public. So what are your thoughts on dogging? Doesn't understand. Another member of the public. Sir, you look like a dogger. Are you a dogger?
Piss off, you wanker.
Obviously not. I'm here with 2 more beautiful members of the public. Guys, what do you know about dogging?
Piss off, you pervert.
Set up a meeting with a prolific ex-dogger. He agreed to talk candidly about his experiences. For obvious reasons, his identity has been hidden.
Yeah, I just used to go to the car park and wait till it was dark. And then some fat troll would come and get a cunt out and slip my digits and chisel my tits. About it, really.
Warmer day, we may have found those doggers in the act. Needless to say, they're elusive. I'm Dan Sledgehammer Coate. Back to you in the studio, Dirk.
I used to dog, but now I don't. Now, we move to a segment of the show called Hot Topic, with Will, right up inside her, Righty.
Hey there folks, and welcome to Wright's Shed, where today we're going to be bringing you some hot new and up and coming topics from the world of Snapchat. Now today we're going to be talking about the controversial subject, but one that's had a 30% increase in the last month, and that is fingering. New studies have shown that the plain and simple fact is, ladies and gentlemen, the more connected you are on Snapchat, the better you will be. Which comes as no surprise. With over 200 snaps a day, these things are working fast. Now I know what you're thinking. How do you know there's been a 30% increase? Well, that is one of my £150 Cuban cigars and will not be being used on this feed. All over the country this week, girls have been flooding in with MCMs, and I think we may have just figured out the reasons why. Now I like to think of myself as a bit of a ladies' man. I mean, I'm no Dan Coate, but the truth is, nowadays, guys are lost. They don't know what to do. This is a skill form which is fading into the abyss. It's been too long now that fingering's been out of the equation. It used to be the holy grail of your teenage years. Now look at it. Back to Dirk's in the studio. I think this calls for a Dan Coates field report at some point in the near future though. Next week we'll be talking about the fascinating subject of gherkins growing naturally in mortar. Interesting. But now guys, Snapchat has given us the tools needed to catapult this once lost trade into the heavens where it belongs. So that's bye for now.
Wow, who knew? Fingering! My favourite segment, Bell End of the Week. With yours and my favourite, Shwepps Slong.
The Snapchat Bell End of the Week!
Thanks, Dirk, and welcome to Bell End of the Week. This one goes to someone that complained about Man Crush Monday. They put it on their story that they didn't get any votes. Then decided they wanted to delete Snapchat because they didn't get any votes. So, for all of you that are waiting, here's my Bell End of the Week.
The Snapchat Bell End of the Week!
So, thanks for watching, and back to you, Dirk.
What a complete bell end. Are you all feeling lucky? Because it's now time for the lottery. With yours, Jay Walker.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, left a bit. Oh, that's the spot. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. We are sorry for any inconvenience this may bring. Firstly, I would just like to apologise for that. Sorry, Mum. I would just like to thank everybody that participated. Your names have all been entered into Feezy's hat.
Jay, just get in the box!
What have I told you about interrupting me when I'm at work?
Just do as you're fucking told.
I do apologise about that. She knows I'm a gangster. She's showing off for the cameras. I never do as I'm told. Well, it's very possible that I've just been grounded. So let's wrap this up. Just fucking harder than it looks. Fat Chris, 66. Back to you in the studio, Dirk.
You lucky, lucky fuckers. Dos Bros, I've heard they're absolutely awesome. You lucky slosh pots, it's time for the weather with Mr. Grey.
Thanks, Dirk. I'm Gherkin Grey, or Mr. Grey to you. I'm here to deliver your weather report. So let's take a look at some of the weather from around the UK today. All over the UK, from Kent to Grantham, we've had vicious thunderstorms and a lot of rain. If you don't like getting wet, the best thing to do is stay indoors, get in bed and take off work. So if you're afraid of thunder or lightning, just give me a call. I can come be your thunder buddy. As long as we get under the covers, and I'll be the big spoon. I've been Gherkin Grey, or Mr. Grey to you, and that's been your sexy weather report. Back to you in the studio, Dirk.
Thank you, Mr. Grey. Okay, we're getting some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, it's been confirmed. Pickup a Paula has farted in the gym. Wow. Just wow. Here's what Paula had to say about the incident.
I've got a bit of a problem. I've got a bowel condition and I can't help it. I'm really sorry, like I'm really embarrassed.
I'm sad to say, we've come to the end of Snews for this week. I'd like to leave you with an afterthought with our resident poet laureate, MC Blowhard.
What dickheads? Pussy holes, come at me, faggots. What you gonna do? Fuck all, you done know, pussy.
Wow. Inspiring words from an inspiring man. Good night, Snapchat.